You're 11 years old, chasing chickens in the dust outside your family home on the border of two kingdoms when the banners appear on the road. Red and gold, royal colors. Soldiers ride in, armor clinking like teeth. They don't burn the village, they don't need to. This war is already over. The captain dismounts, looks you over the way a merchant judges silk. Too young to fight, too valuable to kill. Perfect. He tells your father the king requires a guarantee of peace. A hostage, you. There's no argument. A parchment is signed, a seal pressed. And just like that, your childhood ends. Your mother clutches you until a gauntlet pulls her away. You're lifted onto a horse, legs dangling, village shrinking behind you. You don't understand politics. You just know you're leaving and no one's coming with you. The castle looms by nightfall, stone walls swallowing the sky. Inside, servants strip you, wash you, dress you in clean linen. Kind hands, cold eyes. You're told to smile. Hostages who smile live longer. You're locked in a high chamber with a window too narrow to escape from. This is not a prison, they say. It's a guest room. Guests don't have guards outside their door. Guests aren't reminded daily that their father's army could be crushed if they misbehave. You learn quickly. Obedience is survival. Silence is safety. At 12, you're taught court manners. How to bow, how to speak only when spoken to, how not to cry. The queen watches you during meals, her gaze heavy and calculating. You are not a child here. You are leverage. A living promise that peace will hold. When rumors of rebellion reach the court, your food is reduced. Just a reminder. By 13, you understand the rules. If your homeland behaves, you're treated well. Silk dresses, tutors, music lessons. If it doesn't, you're ignored. Or worse. One night, a servant whispers that another hostage once tried to escape. They found her body in the river below the walls. Accident, they said. You stop looking at the window. At 14, the king summons you. He circles you slowly like a hawk, says you're growing into your role nicely. Mentions marriage, not now, later, to one of his allies. Your value is increasing. You thank him. Your voice doesn't shake. That night, you vomit into a basin and learn to hide fear behind courtesy. At 15, the court turns sharper. Politics harden. You're paraded at feasts, seated just close enough to the throne to be seen. Nobles smile at you with interest that makes your skin crawl. You are beautiful now. That's dangerous. A servant warns you never to be alone with certain men. Not because they'll be punished, because you won't be believed. At 16, war threatens again. You hear it in whispers in the way guards grip their spears tighter. The queen's kindness vanishes. You're confined to your chambers for weeks. No music, no lessons, just waiting. Every footstep outside your door sounds like the end. If your father attacks, you die. Everyone knows it, including him. At 17, peace holds. Barely. You're released back into court life, thinner, quieter. A prince begins speaking to you. He's charming, too charming. You realize you're being reshaped into a solution, a marriage that will bind kingdoms together. You smile. Inside, something folds in on itself. At 18, you're officially declared a royal ward, a prettier word for hostage. Your letters home are censored. Your replies rewritten. You don't even know if your family is alive. The court feels less like a cage now and more like a slow-moving blade. At 19, another war rumor surfaces. A noble jokes that if things go badly, you'll lose your head before the army loses a battle. Everyone laughs. You laugh too. That's how you survive. At 20, the marriage is announced. You will wed a man twice your age to secure peace. Congratulations. You are no longer just a hostage. You're a treaty in human form. On your wedding night, you stare at the ceiling and understand the truth. You were never meant to go home. You were meant to be useful. Years later, they'll say the peace lasted a generation, that the sacrifice was worth it. They won't remember your name, just that a girl once stood between two armies and kept them from tearing the world apart.